Namaste yogis, I'm Parul and this is my yoga fundamental series where today we will be doing the plank pose or Phalakasana. Now this pose is very common in a hatha yoga class and it is also a part of the Surya Namaskar. Incorporating plank pose in your routine will help you strengthen your wrists, your arms and your spine. It also helps in toning your abdomen. Now there are several paths to head down to your plank and the most common one starts from doing the downward facing dog. So in this video I will be taking that route and I will start from an easy pose and then we will be doing the tabletop and then a couple of cat and cows. Then we will transition to down dog and eventually we will do the plank. I will explain all of those poses briefly in this video, but to watch them in detail, I'm attaching the link in the description, so feel free to watch at your own time. So let's hop on the mat and try this.
Let's begin in an easy pose or Sukhasana. Your opposite feet are beneath your opposite knee. Feet are away from your pelvis and your head, spine and pelvis are all in one line. Breathe in and breathe out. Now as you breathe in, come to a tabletop position, which is also known as all fours or Bharmanasana. Your hands are directly below your shoulders. Your arms are perpendicular to the floor. Your gaze is down. Your spine is parallel to the floor. Knees are just below your hips and thighs are perpendicular to the floor. Your tops of the feet should be pressing the floor. Now let's do a bunch of cat and cows. Inhale as you drop your belly towards the mat. Lift your chin and chest and head to look forward. Exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, draw your belly to your spine, round your spine, your hips are going down. Let's do it a couple of times. Move your shoulders away from your ears. Focus on present, be mindful, keep breathing. Inhale and come to a tabletop. Then exhale, lift your knees, straighten your arms, come to a downward facing dog or Adho Mukh Svanasana. Head is dangling, gaze is between your knees, paddle your legs to warm it up a little bit. Hips are just pointing up, keep breathing. Once we are done with the little warm-up sequence, now we are ready to transition to our plank pose. On your next inhale, bring your torso forward until your arms are perpendicular to the floor. Shoulders are directly over your wrists and torso is parallel to the floor. Your gaze is down. Bring your outer arms inward. Try to bring all your weight on index fingers and the part between your index and thumb should also be focused. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Do not point your hips up or down, they should be parallel to the floor. Your toes are supporting you and the lower part of your body. The balls of your feet till the heels are perpendicular to the floor. Keep breathing. For a challenge, you can try push-ups in this pose. Stay in this pose for 30 seconds to 1 minute.
Now this pose is actually very challenging and personally I struggled with this a lot, especially when I'm doing yoga after a gap. So I'm sharing a couple of variations which will help you to transition to plank swiftly.
The first one is plank on knees. If your 1 minute of plank is challenging, keep going by bringing your knees down and hover your feet. Tuck in your belly, keep breathing. Do push-ups in this pose by bending your elbows, bringing your upper arms parallel to the floor, or try alternating your legs, one at a time with your inhale and exhale. The second one is the forearm plank. From your plank, you can bring your forearms to the ground with your upper arms perpendicular to the floor. Put even weight on your forearms and press on your palms. You can bring your hands together to a fist for more support, but your elbows should not move.
So I want to share my learnings with you, especially the ones which has really helped me during my practice. First, keep breathing. No matter what, focus on your why. Focus on being mindful. Second, form. Focus on your form. If you cannot do plank right away, start with the variations. Third, engage your core. Focus on your spine and your belly. Think them as just one entity. Fourth, practice. Practice it with your partner, practice using a mirror, and just focus on how you are doing it. Record it, and if you're recording it, feel free to share it with me and we will figure it out. Try this pose and let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to comment, like, and do not forget to subscribe. Until next time, Namaste.